They don't tell you this in rehab. They don't teach you this in therapy. They don't warn you at support meetings. They don't talk about it in self-help books. Here's the truth. Recovery from anxiety and addiction is not a 30-day fix, a 3-month plan, or a 1-year miracle. Recovery is lifelong, and that is not a punishment. It's not a failure. It's not weakness. It's the reality of healing a nervous system that was damaged for years, a mind that lived in fear for decades, and a heart that carried trauma since childhood. Today, I'm going to tell you the secret they never told me, the secret I learned the hard way. Recovery is not a finish line. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifelong practice. It's who you become. And this isn't bad news. It's freedom. We grew up believing healing comes with deadlines, 30-day detox, 90-day anxiety cure, 6 steps to confidence. Just quit and you'll be fine. We were sold lies. We were given false hope. We were made to believe recovery is a straight line. So when anxiety returns, we think something's wrong. When cravings return, we panic. When panic hits, we feel like failures. But nothing is wrong. Here's the truth. You are not relapsing. You are living, managing, adjusting, regulating, growing. A nervous system that lived in chaos for years cannot become stable in 30 days. It needs repetition, consistency, compassion, and time. Your brain is a survival organ. It remembers fear, danger, trauma, and panic attacks. It remembers emotional pain, the so-called relief substances provided, the moments you felt unsafe, and the nights you felt alone. It remembers the triggers you survived. Those memories don't just disappear when you get sober. They don't vanish when anxiety calms down or when your life improves. The brain does not delete trauma, it stores it. This means recovery is learning how to respond differently to the same memories your brain still carries. This is why it's a lifelong process. You're not broken. You're working with a brain that fought wars. Here's the secret nobody tells you. Anxiety doesn't fully disappear, it transforms. In early recovery, anxiety is loud, panic attacks, rapid heartbeat, dread, intrusive thoughts, fear of withdrawal, fear of relapsing. But in long-term recovery, anxiety becomes subtle. Overthinking, tension, sensitivity, perfectionism, emotional fatigue, fear of change, fear of success, fear of losing stability. It becomes part of your emotional landscape, not to torture you, but to guide you. Anxiety becomes your warning system, not your prison, and learning to work with it is the lifelong part of recovery. Addiction isn't just chemical, it's emotional, it's psychological, it's neurological, relational, and subconscious, even after years of sobriety. Stress can create cravings. Loneliness brings back memories, certain songs hit differently, old friends trigger the past, and old environments awaken old identities. Emotional overwhelm can activate urges. This does not mean you're failing, it means you're human. Addiction is not a disease you cure, it's a coping mechanism your brain built and healing requires. Lifelong maintenance. Not fear, not shame, not paranoia, just awareness. Let's remove the shame right now. Lifelong recovery does not mean you are broken, or that you will relapse. It doesn't mean you're weak, stuck, or always fragile. Lifelong recovery means you check in with your emotions, you maintain your nervous system, you protect your peace, you set boundaries, you stay aware of early warning signs. You keep growing, keep learning, and you keep choosing yourself. It's not a prison, it's maintenance, the same way your physical health requires maintenance. Emotional health is the same. Here are the 6 practices that keep recovery strong. First, nervous system regulation. This means things like breathwork, grounding, cold exposure, slow mornings. These things keep your brain calm. Second is emotional literacy, knowing what you feel and why you feel it, naming instead of numbing. Third, a meaningful routine. Structure creates safety, safety creates clarity, and clarity fuels recovery. Fourth, a support system. You don't need many people, just the right ones. Fifth, long-term purpose. Purpose is the opposite of addiction. It's the anchor. And sixth, identity rebuilding. You are not the addict. You are not the anxious child. You are not your past mistakes. You are the warrior. This is the hardest truth. You don't wake up one day and you redone. You don't wake up cured. You don't wake up immune to your past. And that's okay. Recovery is not about becoming perfect. It's about becoming aware. It's not about eliminating fear. It's about facing it. It's not about never feeling anxious. It's about not running from anxiety anymore. It's not about never craving escape. It's about knowing you don't need it. Recovery is not a finish line. It's a lifelong commitment to your own peace. Here's the real secret. Lifelong recovery isn't a burden. It's a gift. It means you are awake. You are conscious. You are growing. You are healing, rebuilding, and choosing yourself every single day. I am the warrior because my recovery never ended. I built my life around it. And you can too. Subscribe for more videos on anxiety, addiction, and healing. Your recovery is not a battle you fight once. It's a path you walk for life, and I'm walking it with you.